Hey you guys, it's PDD here, and I just wanted to talk to you about this little Clinique lipstick just for a second. I was in New York City one day, in Manhattan I should say, and if you've ever been in Manhattan, you know that people left and right are trying to hand out flyers and get you to go in this store and that store, whatever. So anyway, I saw this woman who had a bunch of like flyers, like something you would imagine she would be handing out to people, and she wasn't. And in fact, she had it close to her chest with the print facing the public, but if you didn't look at her and see the stack in her hand, you would have never, I mean, she didn't say, excuse me, would you like, nothing. And it was because of her silence and the fact that she was holding this card that I said, let me try and read the sign. So I moved up a little further, looked over and read the little, it was like the size of like a picture, 4.5 by 5, I guess. And I read it and it said, get your free full-size Clinique lipstick from Saks Fifth Avenue, or was it Lord & Taylor? Whichever one is that one. Well, they're both off Fifth Avenue, but I think it was Saks Fifth Avenue. And all you had to do was go to the Clinique counter and hand over that card. She wasn't telling people like, get a free lipstick from Saks, which was just across the street. And so anyway, so I said to her, do you have to buy anything? She said, no. And she handed me the card. So anyway, this is what I got. I just walked into the counter and got this one. They only had one shade available. Can you see that? All right, so that's the shade. I put it right here. All right, not that's necessarily my, favorite shade or anything, but it's a way for me to test out Clinique lipsticks because I had never gotten any makeup anything from them before. So anyway, that's off to the side. Just saying, I don't know, she just looks suspicious to me. Not suspicious, but... So anyway, now I'm just going to show you a couple of things I got. These are some China Glaze nail polishes because I really do like China Glaze now. This one is Ingrid. And yes, I got it because it reminds me of You Don't Know Jacques. But I just happen to like this shade. This is my kind of thing. I like this. Ooh, new camera. You guys can read the print. Ingrid. There we go. This one, oh good, you can kind of see it in this lighting. It's like, you see the green? It's like green, but then it has like a darker shade in here too. This one is called Wagon Trail. Wow, I like that. Ooh, I like that you can see this. This one, okay, I got this one online because it looked like, purple with this kind of metallic feel to it. And you can even see this like little silver line streaming through it. But when you apply it, it just looks like this. Well, not even like that, just a purple. So yeah, so this particular one, it's okay. I like the color, but it's not exactly what I thought, and it's Joy China Glaze. Oh, and just to let you know, I got these all from a company called Transdesign, TransDesign.com, where they sell Essie is regular price there. OPI I've seen sold for $5 and change on that site, which is cheaper than what I see it for in stores. And then also the China Glaze, which I see at Sally is priced at $5 and change. You get them from Transdesign for like $2.99, and I think certain ones may be a little cheaper, but the colors I paid for, they're all $2.99. This is Cherish, so like a frosty mint green. There we go, Cherish. And I thought I had one more, but I guess I do. Oh yeah, I do. This one, it's called Classic Camel. There we go. And the camera that I'm using, this is my new camera. It's called the Bloggy. I'll get that later. It's called the Bloggy by Sony. I was trying to use my flip tripod and it fits in there. I just need a better surface, so I'll use that later. For today, you'll just have to bear at least one more video with me holding it. So now I'm just going to show you kind of some haul things that I got. This is from Be Mine. This is their Be Nourished Ayurvedic Herbal Bar. Right, so this is for your hair. This is their Be Mine Rasool Clay Clarifying Bar. You can see the little things in it. Can't wait to use that up. And I never used any of the Be Mine bars, so I don't know. That'll be my first time. This I'm going to use today. This is the Be Mine Beautiful Deep Conditioner. 16 ounce. And this is just kind of the haul portion, but when I actually do a review, of course, I'll tell you ingredients and we'll talk price and all that. This is the Be Mine Peppermint and Tea Tree Nourishing Shampoo. Also got the Be Mine Avocado Cream Balance Conditioner. Now, just to let you know, I had gotten the smaller size of this before, which is why I got the bigger size now. This I didn't get in this little haul piece. I got this before. This is just to show you. This is the Be Mine Deja's hair milk, and it's a leave-in. It's a hair milk. I got this. This is the sample size, which I believe costs about $5 and change. But I'm just showing you this now because I think Be Mine offers some of the best sample size. Yeah, sample sizes for their products. Because this was definitely enough for me to figure out if I wanted to try it again or use more. So anyway, so yeah, so that sample sizes are good. This is from Origin, right? This has nothing to do with Be Mine. I'm just showing you for the size of the jar. This was the sample size jar that I got. I paid $5.50. This is a 1.7 ounce jar. I don't remember exactly how many ounces the Be Mine sample jar was. It was either 1 ounce or 1.5, some or 2, something like that. But I'm just showing you this jar. This is enough for me to figure out if I like a hair product or not. And this was the size of the Luscious Be Mine Luscious Balanced Cream Moisturizer, which I got in the sample size originally, and now I got the bigger tub. Okay, and I got the Be Mine Behold Curly Butter, the Be Mine Juicy Moisturizing Daily Spritz, Be Mine Be Lovely Moisturizing Daily Conditioner. There. Oh, I love that this camera can focus. Be Mine Deja's hair milk, but this is the bigger size. Never mind the wires. Had some stuff plugged up. And again, this is another one of the Be Mine Be Lovely Moisturizing Conditioners. So that's kind of the whole piece of what I was going to show you. And because I have more time on YouTube now, as we all do. Thank you, Splinter24, for mentioning that. Because if she had not said that YouTube videos, now you have 15 minutes, I wouldn't have read that thing as I'm like uploading. It's right there. And I don't know, I just never noticed it. But Splinter mentioned it. And then I saw, yes, it was written right there. We all have 15 minutes. So no more part 1 and part 2 because I always hated splitting videos. But anyway, here we go. Hold on. Let me just get another item. I have the camera on the tripod. It's not really being angled well. I can't go any further down into the sink. So sorry. So I'm going to try and work in this area right here. Anyway, Cake Beauty is a company that's based in Canada. They make their products there. And it's sold only online through Sephora. Okay. Maybe after this video, you'll know why. Anyway. So it's sold online through Sephora. This is a 21 ounce jar of their exfoliating scrub called Sweet Cheeks. They have another one that's called like citrus something, but Sweet Cheeks is supposed to smell like vanilla and cinnamon. I think it just smells like cinnamon, like they just threw cinnamon in here. Anywho, it costs 30 bucks. And I was really excited when I first got this because I was saying, oh, the grains are pretty big. That translated into, oh, that means I'll be able to cover a larger surface area at one time. I should really get a good exfoliation from this. I had lots of expectations based on the fact that the grains were big. The other thing that I liked just upon opening this product is that it didn't have that layer of oil sitting on top. You could see by looking through the jar that there was oil in there, but it wasn't like this heavy layer of oil on top. So I was happy about that because I don't like products that do that generally for exfoliants. Anywho, so I got this product and I was really excited to use it. I'm towards the end, which is why I'm showing you now. Let me see. I hope you can see the grains. Okay, they're pretty big grains. Let me take some out. Right, so you can see they're pretty big. Okay, I'm gonna do a demo in a second. Oh, I gotta tell you, the other reason why I got this product is because the Cake Beauty company, they're really big on not using harmful ingredients in their products. So they don't use so this is free of parabens, free of petrochemicals, free of phthalates, free of GMOs or genetically modified organisms. Some people also refer to, well, this one is free of GMOs, but you may also be more familiar with the term EM, like genetically engineered molecules, because there have been some arguments or some disputes over time about people genetically modifying plants and then putting it in our food, because they were saying, you know, it would have bad consequences because sometimes when they modify these things, they take out the good things that we want from them. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. There are no GMOs in here, no parabens, no phthalates. All that bad stuff that you don't want is gone. It does, however, have coconut oil, which is good. I like that. It has olive oil. It has, of course, brown sugar, big brown sugar cubes in here. It also has shea butter, cocoa butter, it mentioned. And don't think that means that this is some like thick scrub. It's not. It's grainy, so that just makes me think that they must have some liquid form of cocoa butter that they've perhaps infused in this product. So it has good stuff. So I was happy to use it. Here's the problem that I have with Cake Beauty. Let me try and work in this area so you can see. The grains, some scrubs, you know how you can use them on dry skin and get a good exfoliation before, let me take off the ring, get a good scrub down. Not really with this. The grains are so big, can't really tell, I guess that, oh, now it's not going to do, well, it does do, yeah, because, oh, let me try and show you in the sink. They fall off like before, and I saw some people on Sephora say this, but before you can even get a really good scrub, they're gone. So what I find that I need to do to make this product work better is to make sure I have something on my skin first, like a thick body cleanser or something that it can adhere to, and then I can start scrubbing and get a good scrub down. Otherwise, not so much. Sorry, just trying to get this camera. Oh, okay, that's a little better. So let me try and show you this with water. Okay, trying to see at the same time. You can see though that with the oil it leaves a good little shine behind. But anyway, so this is not one that I could use on dry skin, in my opinion. So your skin either has to be wet, or if you want to get a longer period of time to actually use this product and exfoliate your skin, then I would suggest using a thick body wash or something on top. This is generally what you're left with. How does my skin feel? It does feel soft, but I was fooled by the big grains. I guess I was expecting so much more. It feels soft, yes, and it did exfoliate my skin, but I don't like how in the tub I can just take out, like, you know, a little bit and start going, and it just kind of rolls off of my skin. They're almost too big, and I don't know why that is with this particular product. Wow, I can see the lines on my skin because this is an HD Sony camera. Anywho, it doesn't have a light setting though, a light thing, so I have to make sure I'm in an area where it's good lighting. But I'm not reviewing the camera, I'm reviewing this product, right? So anyhow, so I need to, it doesn't allow me to exfoliate for as long as I would like to, because the grains are they're just clumsy. They're clumsy grains, and I don't know why that's the case, because Carol's daughter has a scrub called brown sugar scrub, and I believe it costs like 30 something bucks. I reviewed it in the past. I like it. I just didn't want to pay that price again, and if I recall, it does have that layer of oil on top, but for the most part that scrub was really good, and the grains were big, but it allowed me to exfoliate, and I had something to actually grab onto. This one, I would never buy this again. Never ever. Not 30 bucks for this. Right, and this roll away thing that happens, it just feels weird on my skin. It's almost like the sugar grains have rounded edges. I'm sure they don't, but it's almost like they have rounded edges, and it's round, so it's just kind of moving around my skin, but not exfoliating the way maybe some of those finer grains do in other scrubs. The other thing about this product, oh gosh, look at my time just zipping by. The other thing about this product is, yeah, so it has the rounded grains. Don't like that. Sorry, now the time is getting me all nervous. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this again. I don't like it enough to repurchase for 30 bucks. No way. Okay, so I'll try and see what my time looks like, and I may upload this or do a couple of other things first. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Don't get this. All right, bye.